Now, 1 is luck, 2 is a coincidence, 3 is a trend, but what do you call 4? UNLV winning their 4th straight Mountain West Conference regular season championship. Well, it's the first big event of Fight Week here in Las Vegas. It's the grand arrivals at the Fontainebleau red carpet style. Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford both arriving for their big fight on Saturday night. Yeah, Lena, will no doubt a big announcement here at Allegiant Stadium ahead of the Raiders' home opener. Tom Brady, the Raiders' minority owner, is coming out of retirement. Game 1 of the 2025 WNBA Finals was an absolute thriller Friday night. The Las Vegas Aces taking down the Phoenix Mercury just narrowly, 89-86 on the night, fueled by their bench scoring. We're going to get into that in a moment. The silver and black now possess the first overall pick in the upcoming NFL draft for the first time since 2007 when the team drafted Jamarcus Russell. Bishop Gorman grad Caillou Blue Kelly had himself a game in Week 10. Kelly, in the 10-7 loss to the Broncos, came down with his first 2 career NFL interceptions. Well, another Aviator season is set for takeoff, fresh off of a 2025 PCL championship and a AAA championship runner-up finish. All right, as I'm sure you remember, the Raiders, they're not having an amazing opening 7 games of the season, but the Jags are coming in kind of the opposite. They're over 500 for the year, but now we're going to keep the focus on the Raiders for right now. They're coming out of the bye week, and they have a shot to reset their season. Some players told us in the locker room what resetting means to them and some of their goals for the next 10 games. And now the Jacoby Myers saga. You might recall Myers requesting a trade back in August and then standing on that request ahead of Week 1. Well, now Myers is doubling down on his desire to be dealt out of Vegas.
As far as wanting to be traded? Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And to Brock Bowers, the Raiders' standout second-year tight end, was nursing a left knee injury the whole week leading up to Monday Night Football, one that he suffered in Week 1 against New England. He was held out of practice a handful of times leading up to the Chargers game and ended up playing Monday night with a knee brace on. Now, Bowers had 5 grabs for 38 yards in the loss, seeing more targets in the second half. All right, now to the defensive side of the ball. Jonah Laulu, the Vegas native and Centennial High School alumnus, has been balling. Through 9 games this year, Laulu has started 7 times, and he's got 6 tackles for a loss, a career high, 4 sacks, another career high, 7 quarterback hits, yeah, that's a career high, and 5 passes defense, another career high. Caillou Blue Kelly emerged as a surprise in the DB room during training camp. That felt like forever ago. Now, while he's had some ups and downs this season, he's worked his way into a starting role most weeks, and after entering 2025 without a single NFL interception to his name, Kelly has come down with 3 picks so far this season. He had a pair against Denver back in Week 10 and 1 on Sunday against the Chargers. All right. Let's talk some Ashton Jeanty now. Man, what a day for the 6th overall pick on Sunday. 21 carries for 138 yards. His longest run, a 64-yard effort where Jeanty was stumbling, rumbling, and bumbling all the way down the Raiders sideline for a touchdown. Jeanty was also getting it done in the receiving game as well. Now, these numbers aren't going to sound amazing. 2 catches for 17 yards, but guess what? There was 2 more touchdowns to boot in the catching game. And if you do the math, carry the 1, that's 155 all-purpose yards and 3 total touchdowns on the day.